Hi, and welcome to New to Me Reactions. I'm Scotty, and it's time to watch Season 1, Episode 5 of Something Very Bad Is Going to Happen. Now, I screwed up on the last video, and I said that that episode was titled, I Think You Just Saved My Life. Turns out that episode was called The Witness. This episode is called I Think You Just Saved My Life. So I don't know what that means for this episode because of the way things ended. I mean, it was just she learned that she's cursed and that if she doesn't go through with the wedding, she could pass that curse onto the Cunningham family. So I don't know what her decision is going to be. Well, we do see in the first episode, it looks like they do go through the wedding. Or at least the wedding starts. So I'm not sure where she's going to go with that. But I was thinking, when I was doing some editing for previous episodes, I still want to know more about what happens with Nikki when he's not with her. Because not only do I want to know about what happened at the rest stop when she wasn't there, but what was he doing when he went to get her dress? There was all that time she kept trying to call him and she couldn't get a hold of him. So what was going on there? I mean, Nikki seems to be on the level, but at the same time, I don't know, I'm a little sus. And are we going to get more Larry Poole? What are we going to get from the witness going forward? Is Rachel going to figure a way out of this curse? And who is saving whose life? So before we get started, if at any time you find yourself enjoying this reaction, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more of my reactions, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you want early access or full-length watch-alongs, you can find that on my Patreon page. Link to that will be down in the description. We're 2 weeks ahead on Patreon. And with that, let's stop screwing around and let's do this. Yeah, how do you deal with that information, right? Oh yeah, last episode we found out who the sorry man was, Rachel's dad. This place just looks miserable.
What the are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna smile my face off at the rehearsal dinner tonight and survive my wedding day tomorrow and live happily ever after because he is my soulmate.
Yeah.
You don't sound too sure about that.
I think you might be in denial.
Maybe.
You're 100% sure he's your soulmate?
Yeah. On our side, I mean, pure fate, the way that we met.
Yeah, they keep
Lots
talking
of
about that, but they haven't actually said what it was.
Yeah.
Something to do with a plane and her being afraid to fly.
Give me a percentage.
92.
Okay.
Respectable number. Are we ever going to get to see what happened when the kid saw her dad?
Just maybe, maybe get that number up to 100 before you walk down the aisle.
Yeah.
Do you realize what happens if she doesn't go through with it? I mean, you're already married. I guess you're okay, right? But what if since they're already married and the curse passes on to his family? What happens then? I don't know. He slept that whole time.
Where have you been?
Yeah, let's hear this story.
Do you believe in curses?
He's gonna tell her the truth. You always sleep with all the jewelry on. That just seems weird to me. I don't wear jewelry, so I don't know.
You're a tarantula and you're mad at me.
It's creepy.
And then you're you again, and then you're really, really mad at me, and then you left me at the altar.
That could still happen, buddy.
I would never do that to you.
Are you gonna turn into a giant spider, though?
God, I hope not. I hate spiders, man. I've always been creeped out by spiders. One of the very first nightmares I ever remember having involved spiders. So they've creeped me out my whole life.
You were the one person for me. You were the one.
Of course, I feel the same way.
No, I'm serious.
She's trying to convince herself, isn't she?
We are soulmates. So it doesn't matter.
What doesn't matter?
The curse. I wonder if he'll find out about the curse.
Can I hold you?
Oh man, no. I don't think there's going to be 100 people there. Only 100 people can get there. Damn, she's looking good.
Or it's just
How long does it take? Well, I guess the ground's frozen, so Still 2 days, I guess. Yeah, same day. Okay. And I guess a lot of people did brave the storm to come to this shindig. And they didn't need the sign to find it.
We would like to welcome you all here to celebrate our son Nicky and his lovely bride Rachel. I would like to take this opportunity to tell a story about the love that created you. Some will spend their entire lifetimes asking themselves what makes two people soulmates.
Yeah, people are asking that right now.
I found my soulmate by a stroke of luck. I would like you to share your wisdom with our newest soldiers on the warpath to holy matrimony.
My mother told us the best thing you can do before you decide to marry someone is go through something traumatic together.
But what if nothing
Okay.
traumatic happens? Or did you go through something traumatic together on purpose?
Oh, no, we didn't need to. Frank's mother died in front of us.
Okay, that's creepy.
Sorry. Have you met our cousin Kiki? She's on a lot of Xanax.
Yeah, I have an aunt that's on a lot of Xanax.
You meet
Okay.
Nikki. Oh, it's such a good story.
Yeah, I want to hear the story.
So, a couple years ago, I was traveling all over the country and I had this terrible feeling. I forced myself to go to the interview, but the feeling is just like growing and like suffocating me. Anyway, by the time I get to the airport, it was just completely overwhelming. I'm standing in line to board the plane and it suddenly hits me. This is the bad thing. If I get on this plane, something.
I mean, has she seen Final Destination?
So I'm watching all these people get on the plane and I'm totally paralyzed. And is like getting on the intercom, looking straight at me, saying, "Final boarding, last call."
But you weren't the last one, right?
No, there was one other person, this cute guy, and I thought, it's so sad that this cute guy is going to perish with everyone else on this doomed flight. The cute guy notices me. He says, "Are you okay?" And normally I'd be like, "Yeah, I'm fine," like, go away. But there was just something so inherently trustworthy. I'm gonna sound crazy, but I have a feeling that something bad's gonna happen, and I can't explain it any more than that, but I'm not getting on that plane. And he looks at me, and with this perfect little smile, he says, "F it, let's drive."
No. Yes. Yes.
Just like that. At a moment's notice, no questions asked. He just trusted my feelings.
Did the plane make it, though?
Oh, it's not even the best part.
Oh
Rachel,
my God, tell me the best part.
stop being Jules.
Yeah.
Tell them the line.
So the door is closed and we are officially on this journey together. He looks at me and he says, "I think you just saved my life."
Okay.
Tears.
I know.
When was this?
3 years ago.
When exactly?
February.
So did the plane crash?
Rachel.
I want to know if the plane crashed.
Both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that why he wanted to know when, so he could check to see the plane crash?
I'm not actually introducing you to anyone. You looked in need of saving.
No, I was actually thriving.
Thriving? Oh, you were? Oh, okay. You want to talk about it?
Talk about
Oh,
what?
yeah, she knows. He came right home and told her.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You do know what I'm talking about.
Have you told him?
No.
No, he doesn't need to know if it's not going to be a problem, and it's not a problem. Yes, Nikki is my soulmate.
Yeah. She still sounds like she's trying to
And
convince
also
herself.
because I love him.
Do you believe you?
Yes, I do. Yes,
You do. Okay.
I do.
Oh, yeah, that's the important thing, right?
I mean, I'd take like one fing sign from the universe that confirms that Nikki is my soulmate, so I don't fing die at the altar. But
I think it's a little after the altar, but your mom got back to her room.
by the time I was at the airport, I was.
How many times you got to tell the story?
And this cute guy, it's too bad that he's gonna perish with everyone. And so I
How drunk is she
look at the
getting?
gate. You just saved my life. I think you just saved my life. I think you just saved my life.
So is this the fate thing? This story, your fated meeting, the reason you think Nick is your soulmate?
Yeah.
Why was Nikki in Austin anyway?
I think that he was visiting a friend from college.
I mean, I want to know these
Doesn't
things.
add up.
No.
What doesn't?
Again, yeah, I believe that there's something wrong with Nikki.
Oh my god, you see this? Behind me, see this caterer? That's the guy who hit me at the rest stop. The one who
Wait,
left
what?
his baby in the car.
What?
Yeah, I know. Turns out we went to elementary school together.
What?
So
Weird.
you get into an argument and you're both frustrated and you come to a standstill. It's so simple. Here it is. 5 minutes, uninterrupted eye contact.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that
Go
was
ahead.
nice.
Look, you'll see.
Oh, right now.
Yeah, yeah. Eye contact only. No talking. Don't look away. I'll time you. Go.
5 minutes? No way I could do that. We're not really going to sit here for the whole 5 minutes, right? It's already creeping me out. 5 minutes is a long time. It's already a long time. I have been close to 5 minutes and it feels like forever. What's happening with her? Okay, she's losing it. Yeah, she's...
Who's the friend you were visiting in Austin when we met?
Okay.
Chris. You met Chris?
About another question? Oh, what the hell? What's that about? Was that her having that vision or him? It almost looked like it was him having it. Oh, no, that was her. He's freaking out. Oh, this damn song. Oh, things are not looking good outside. Oh, they gonna lose power?
I'm Instagram stalking.
Who?
I'm trying to find girl Nikki.
Who?
Girl Nikki, you know? The girl Nikki dated before Rachel.
Why?
Something isn't adding up. What was your last name? Do you remember?
Come with me.
What's he getting to?
Why are you so obsessed with this story?
Because Rachel's f***ing cursed. She clearly thinks this stupid romantic story proves that they're meant to be together. But I think there's more to it, and I need to prove it.
Why?
So she doesn't die.
Yeah, but again, curse passes to you.
But why is that your problem?
Because her dying
Well,
mother
'cause he
told me to
witnessed
prevent the
his mother
same thing
die.
from happening to her, so I have to try.
Okay, I get it. That makes sense.
But I was there.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you witnessed that, it would do something to you.
Maybe I was there for a reason, you know?
Carl Nicky's last name is Stewart, I think. Just try not to, ruin the party with your takedown of romance.
The gate agent is just saying my name over and over and over.
Why weren't they calling his name? Keep saying you were the last two passengers. They were only calling your name.
Good question, though.
He's right here. We can ask him now. I'm just trying to understand the story. I don't get why they weren't also calling your name.
Well, I want to know.
It's gonna ruin the whole story?
It was February 15th, right? The day you met.
Yes.
Dude.
Day after Valentine's Day?
See, I was confused because I thought you two met in March. Then she said February. Thought you were dating girl Nikki in February 2023. So I checked her Instagram, and yeah, she posted you on Valentine's Day that year. And also, you must have been dating girl Nikki because you were gonna bring her to our wedding, which was on February 15th. The wedding you skipped, which was not in, where were you flying to?
Chicago.
It was not in Chicago. It was in California. So I'm doing the math, and I guess what really happened is that you were in Austin with girl Nikki, and she dumped you either on Valentine's Day or the day after. So she must have dumped you right before you were both supposed to fly to our wedding, and you didn't get on the plane.
I mean, he could have I don't know. I guess if they were both going to the
But
wedding,
you must
yeah.
have sat in that airport all day, moping around, looking for someone to save you because you're too codependent to be single for more than 2 minutes. You lied to both of us. That's why they weren't calling his name. Because he wasn't on the flight.
This ruins a little bit of it. I don't think it totally destroys it.
Your soulmate's a liar. How sure are you now? 15%? Want to talk about fate? How about the way you and I met?
Okay, you can shut up.
At your birth.
You can shut up now.
I'm just saying, that's fate, not this.
Thank you, Jules.
I think I just saved your life.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that was a bad time for that to happen, wasn't it?
Lied to you.
You lied to me about so many things.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
You lied to me today, Nikki. I asked you why you were in Austin. You said you were visiting your fucking college roommate.
I know, but I
Yeah.
did see him on that trip, too. Does it really matter that I wasn't supposed to be on that flight?
I mean, if you knew what she knew, it really does matter.
Nikki, did you invite my dad to the wedding?
Was it hell?
Do not lie to me.
But it doesn't matter. He didn't respond. He isn't coming. You didn't have anyone coming. And my parents kept asking me, and I was afraid that you'd look back someday and wish he'd been here.
My fucking psychotic father who I haven't spoken to in 11 years.
It's time to pass this curse on.
You'd seriously consider throwing away everything that happened after that day, all of the love and trust that we have now because
Well, the trust is kind of tarnished at this point.
Your life that day.
Oh yeah, well you didn't. The plane didn't fucking crash.
Well, good to know that.
But dinner is served by candlelight. Very romantic. Put on a happy face. Rachel, you're wearing a t-shirt. You're wearing...
Yeah,
you can't
she
wear
is.
that.
Don't give a
My gosh!
Yeah. Yes, this would be a very awkward meal. Oh, what's this gonna be?
I just wanted to apologize. We really do appreciate you all being here, and we did not intend to put on a show, but hey, free show. I wanted to tell another story quickly, a different story. So I'm going to die on Sunday. It's not a joke. There is a horrible curse that has plagued my bloodline for centuries, and if I don't marry my soulmate by sundown on Sunday, I will die.
That's not true.
And if I don't get married, the curse will spread to his bloodline, which is like all of you. Sorry, Jules. I don't think I told you that part. I mean,
Okay,
put
you didn't know
yourself in
that.
my position. Would you have married that person? Really? Think about it, but don't worry, because I wouldn't do that to you. It happened to my mother. She got married and died right over there. I just found out that I was actually born in this place, which is actually kind of crazy because now it appears I'm going to die here as well. So to echo your sentiment, Dr. Cunningham, here's one. To fate.
Hey, what's a good performance?
That was the plane crashing.
Okay, so that was Something Very Bad Is Going to Happen. Season 1, Episode 5. And let me just say, everybody in this has been fantastic. The acting is just top notch from everybody on here. Not maybe the kid. He could do better. But everybody else has been fantastic. But I gotta say, in this episode, the actress that plays Rachel, I hope I don't butcher the name, Camila Morrone? I don't know. Whatever. She was amazing in this episode. I mean, a lot of the close-ups in this show have really creeped me out. But here, it worked. When her and Nikki are in that scene where they're doing the staring at each other, I mean, you could just see what was going on with her and her face there. And like, to start out, she's happy. She's enjoying this thing they're doing together. And then you see the questions pop onto her face. And what an incredible job throughout the whole. And when she told the story at the end about how she's going to die and the curse and everything, that was, some amazing acting. I think that she's really good, and I hope going forward to see her in more stuff for sure. I don't know. Now I know I saw that she was in the Bruce Willis version of Death Wish. I did see that, but I don't remember her from that. Of course, that was 8 years ago. So I only watched it the one time because it wasn't that great. But I hope to see her in more stuff soon because she's really good. This episode, we got some answers to some questions, how they met, her fear of flying kind of thing. So I was happy with that. I can't wait to see where this goes. I've been hearing that the end of the show, the ending is really good. I got 3 episodes left. So I'm just going to try and get through this and see where it ends, see how it ends. Because I am excited. This show is just nuts because it keeps going in different directions that you wouldn't expect. It really keeps you guessing, and I'm loving it. So before we go, if you enjoyed this reaction, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more of my reactions. And if you want early access or a full-length watch-along to anything I have on my channel, please consider joining the Patreon. Link to that will be down below. And with that, I know when it comes to reaction content, you have choices. And I thank you so much for choosing New to Me Reactions, and hope to see you in the next one. Until next time, stay safe.